Have you been having thoughts lately like, what the hell is going on this year? Or, I can't wait for 2020 to be over.
If you are looking for some peace of mind through these challenging times, then stick around because this video is for you.
We're going to break it down
Break it down.
using the ancient wisdom of numerology and give you 3 important things that you need to know in order to be more informed and empowered to take the rest of 2020 in stride.
Ooh, I like that. And be sure to stay all the way to the end of the video because we have a super important lesson to share with you to manifest more security and greater feelings of stability for the rest of the year ahead.
You don't want to miss it. And if this is all exciting to you, be sure to click the like button and subscribe, and also hit that bell so that you are notified every time that we post a new video.
Before we dig in, a quick intro. We are Anne and Steve Truppe, energy healers, spiritual guides, and soulmates, sharing inspiration, knowledge, and healing to empower you to expand your life and soul.
So let's get started.
Number 1 is we are going to explain what the number 2020 means according to numerology.
Yes, and in numerology, you take all of the numbers and add them up and reduce them to a single digit. So 2020, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 equals 4. And we are all feeling the universal 4 year and the energies associated and the characteristics associated with the number 4. Which applies to a lot of like the physical realm, the earthly realm, and tangible things.
Right, and it has qualities of structure, stability, security, power, order, but it also can lean to things like family, government, the economy, like those really kind of tangible, grounded things, like anything in the earthly dominion.
It also has a characteristic of logic and a lot of thinking. So if you think about 4 dots, and then we want to lay foundations. My gosh, that is a great sound. So satisfying.
So 4 dots create 4 corners, which is a really stable, solid foundation that we build our structures upon. And then
from there,
we can build up.
Yes. Ta-da! So the number 4 is all about laying foundations, structures to build upon for our dreams, things that we want to make come true in the years to come.
The way we can do that is the 4 really speaks to using an organized approach. It talks about being really focused and dedicated to solidify what those foundations, what those plans, what those dreams actually look like for years to come.
Yes. Drop us a comment below and let us know, is this helping clarify some things for you? And if so, type out, I see. This leads us to some challenges, which is number 2.
Yes.
Challenges.
Every number in numerology has its positives and challenges. So we'll explain the challenges which we're all feeling so far into this year.
So it's all exciting to lay new foundations and take the positive steps in the direction that we want to go. But you can't build new structure on faulty foundations, old foundations that are crumbling, that are not working anymore.
The thing with these old foundations is they might not be serving the highest good of the world right now. So they need to get cleared away to make the space for these new foundations so that we can grow and evolve as a collective consciousness.
Yes, it's truly transformation, right? It needs to get taken down and rebuilt to be something better for all of us. And that is what we are experiencing right now. And maybe, probably for the whole year in some capacity. Maybe it won't be a worldwide pandemic, but it will feel this uncomfortable tension as those things that we were dependable on. It is a sense of security. The 4 really does like security.
Mm-hmm.
And while you like security, it also feels very uncomfortable when that is taken away to make room for the new.
Some of the challenging aspects of a 4 can also be procrastination, judgmental, narrow-minded, not very imaginative, or getting like too much into our logical brains and not having fun or like focusing on creativity, right? It's more like structured and logical, which is great and can help us, but it can also tunnel us in at times. So, those are some areas where if you're noticing that you're focused too much in your head and not so much on your heart or your creativity, your inspiration, your output, it can be a sign that you're out of balance.
So this brings us to number 3, the positives of the number 4.
The great things about the positives too is it informs us on what characteristics we can draw upon that will help us get through this year with more ease, or kind of the energies that are coming to light that will help us at this time. And the great thing about the number 4 is that it has to do with structure, organization, order, focus, but also trustworthiness, loyalty, dependability, all those good things that help us to accomplish things, to achieve things, to manifest our dreams, to push through to achieve the things that we dream of.
Right, so there are some challenges this year, but it's also a great opportunity to take advantage of this time to lay the foundations for whatever you're working on. It could be a business, it could be something related to family, it could literally be a new house, anything that takes a foundation, a structure to build that is still within this year. To focus on that and to take advantage of this energy that is here anyways the whole year through.
Yes, and also 4 resonates with teaching too. So maybe you're interested in teaching others, maybe through your experiences or what you've learned. This has also been a challenging time of self-quarantine, but it has given us the opportunity to really reflect on what we do want and allowed the space and time perhaps to lay some of these foundations that we've been talking about of formulating your dreams and putting that into action too.
Yes. And another thing that is something to focus on is self-discipline, which also relates to that 4 energy. So you need the self-discipline in order to take the steps forward, to have the strength and the fortitude within to produce what you are working towards.
So some things we should all focus on this year is balancing reason with emotion. So like we said earlier, the 4 is very logical and we can get into our heads about a lot of things. So it's important to also be connected with our hearts and our intuition. And it's also about balancing work and play. So it's about balance, really.
Yeah,
Balance. So that leads us to the final lesson, which we promised you in the beginning of this video.
Yes, and that is going to be a lesson that lasts the whole year because it's for the entire year. And that is learning to maintain a sense of freedom during restrictions.
Yes. So the foundations and the structures we talked about earlier in laying the new is really important to make sure it's in alignment with our spirits, because our spirit desires nothing more than the freedom to explore and grow. So we need to make sure that these foundations and these dreams we're creating allows for that. So let's give a quick metaphor. If you think of building a structure without any windows and it's just dark and restricting and confining, versus creating a house with lots of windows, all this natural light, or like a greenhouse, right? It lets beautiful sunlight in for all of the plants to grow and thrive. Your spirit wants the same thing.
We hope this video gives you a different perspective on this year and what's all happening, because when you start to wake up and see things differently, it really does give a sense of security and feeling like you're a little bit more in control than perhaps you were feeling before.
It can also help us see that things aren't just happening to us or cause us to be in a reactionary mode, and instead take a proactive approach and really harness the energies that are at play here to help us move forward with more ease. So with that, we'd love to know, did this video help you? Leave a comment below, and we look forward to chatting with you there.
And if you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button, as well as the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime that we post a new video.
And check out our website at it'sanneandsteve.com for more goodies and guidance. Thank you for being here with us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Love and light. Wow, 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 wow.
Here we
Wow,
go.
wow, 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 wow.
Take one.
We are Anne and Steve Truppe, energy healers and spiritual guides, sharing inspiration,
Forgot the
knowledge.
soulmates.
Take 2. Spiritual guides, healers, no, I want to say energy healers first, damn it.
We're gonna break it down.
Break it down. We create, which we are creating. Why don't
I
you go?
jumped ahead.
Why don't you?
So some... Within constriction.
All right.